Hello and welcome to Hearts of Iron 4. We are playing as Japan here. It's 1938, 23rd of July, and we are just having finished the Dutch East Indies campaign. We are going to be heading into China, methinks. So let's prep up for this little mission. Because they have quite a big faction now. They themselves have 41 to 80 divisions, but they are joined in their united front by Shanxi, Jibei-sama, Xinjiang. Tibet is not in it, thankfully. I had just happened to click on it though. Yunnan and the Guangxi click. So there is lovely resources, and oh, of course, Communist China. Are they in? Yes, they are actually. So they are they linked with the Soviet Union yet? No. So they're not going to join the Comintern, which it would be a good thing, to be honest. Okay, so we're going to have to face not just China, but all these countries as well. So we're going to have to take our forces off this Soviet border here. We will have them deploy down here, like so. We will have him deploy in this fashion, because that's fashion apparently. Those cavalry troops, when it comes to it, I'm not going to get rid of them for the moment. I'm going to use them back on our islands when it comes to it, because they need to be there. Now, the Marco Polo incident will happen on its own, however, given time it will anyway. Let's just have a look. Foreign threats. So the United Front, they will pick a fight with us. So could we leave it until they actually do that, because we get a war goal then from that for free basically. They've already gone down that route, so we'll United Front and pick a fight with, that's still 140 days away if they actually do it. Maybe. They're currently on volunteer only, free trade, early mobilisation, they've got infrastructure and a military theorist. Okay. They're the ones to mainly worry about. They're secondary, the others not so much. We've got resistance, of course, in the islands because we've taken all of our forces away from there. So we've called off all of our fleets apart from, I think it's just convoying around our home islands. So we are now in a position, it is 1938, and we can probably do some more on our naval tech at the moment. I'd like another tactical bomber. Oh, no, let's get our medium tank. Let's get it. I know, Japanese tanks. I know what you're thinking. What the hell are you thinking, Robert? What the hell? But yes, I am thinking that. I'm not going to increase our dockyards to those because all it does is just increase our steel requirements. We're doing very well on aluminium now, so let's get our factories back. We're still importing oil from those, and currently it will 5.7 months to fulfill our fuel requirements. We are still building another refinery. We could, what is our, oh, it's up to 9,000, no, sorry, 951,000 when I can read it right. So that is, yeah, I still think it needs to be higher, to be honest. We're going to need, if we're building another tank, we're going to need another military factory, because that makes sense. So let's build another one there, and another one there, and another one there, because I needed one, but I'm going to ask for 3. And again, I'm going to ask for civilian factories, because we're going to need more basically everywhere. Our infrastructure is going to be built up there. We've got radar being built up. That's been destroyed by little buggers down in the islands. So let's do that for now. I don't know whether the refinery actually takes away one of your factories. It'd be interesting to see that, if it does. Okay, so we've given him a bit of a run in the field, and he's only got that. He's been given a run, but he's... Right, what's he got? He's got charismatic. We will add that, because that's always nice to have for field generals. Field marshals, even. There is a communist threat, apparently, in Japan. Not in real life, just in the game. So don't panic. Right, I'm going to get rid of that. Available planes, yes, we know. That's a point. I'll get to that in a second. Oh, that's 2 there. Right, aircraft. So that's these 2 guys actually covered for our invasion forces. We're going to need aircraft for these 2 up here. Bought. Strategic bombers. These are going to have the legs from here to get into China. So Eastern China will be covered anyway, so I think Southern China, to start off with from there. Yeah, they're deployed up there at the moment, so that's why they are there. However, let's use this airfield. It's not got that many. We do 100 of those, and interwar bombers. Right, okay, so that will be that. Close air support, that, and forts, because he's up here, and we'll give that to him. Could do close support, I suppose, when it comes to it. When we get some more planes, we'll put them out there. Naval bombers. Now, I'd like naval bombers actually covering all these areas. I'm going to bring them back to there, and then we'll get some more down here. So, where are they? Oh, they're there. That'll do for now. Anything is better than nothing. Sea of Japan, so let's move them to the yellow. Oh, hold on. We ought really to move them to... If we move them to there, hold on, we can move... It's not going to make no difference, is it? I really need another airfield out here, to be fair. No, let's leave them where they are, because they've got the experience there. We'll have new naval bombers operate from here. Can't find them again. So you'll do... They can work off the coast of Japan, so that's everywhere covered within our immediate surrounds. Yeah, okay. Right, research lots, 2 of, so let's go back to 81 days for active sonar. We've got light attack there, or do we do one of them? Submarine operations. Which reminds me, do we have all of our submarines actually trained up now? They're still... They are... And they are... Let's get them training. They should all be generally okay. Let's go for decryption to start off with. Just mix it up a bit. I'm not too bothered about these being new because they should be fine out there. Britain and France have an alliance. Civilian factory. Ah, here we go. This is the Chinese provocation for us. So this is what we're after. Because we can do, I think, the Chinese separately, maybe. Actually, I think that only works if you don't have the historical focuses on. That wouldn't work at the moment for us. So we haven't got the exploit going on that, not yet. So let's concentrate on range focus. Sure. It's always an issue. Always an issue. Okay. Chinese provocation. Let's mobilize troops and prepare for war. Yes. And that gives us a war goal. Good. That means we don't have to do the focus for it. So, Air Force. Ground support. It's going to give us air superiority plus 5%. Yes, please. But I forgot to do the conscription. I want a bit longer on that. Our war goals have no time limit on them, do they? No, that's good. So that means we can do that when we're ready. Right, I was going to have a look, see what was going on. So, German Reich is doing an unknown focuses, but they have got... Menguko and Manchukuo have got volunteers from the German Reich. That's nice. That is really, really pleasant. Didn't realise Germany was like that. Thank you. Okay, yeah, they are now the Allies. They have, you see, it's supposed to be historical focuses on, but that's not worked out, has it? Where's our nationalist partner there? I really wanted them to go nationalist, but I might have actually done that as a separate one, as make them go. See, they've gone over to the junta, so they're on a random one. I hope that you're following all this. If you need any explanation, just ask somebody. Google it. Yeah. Okay. We'll add them to him because he's going to need at least... I'm planning an invasion down here. So let's sort that out now. So let's take that off there. Naval invasion from there. I think I do... I can't remember, to be honest. Is it that one or that one? Let's have a look. Because what I'm looking for here is the naval base, yeah? So we need... So it's those two that I think I do, normally. I say normally. Oh yes, what is it that you have on your CV? I usually invade China. That's what I normally do. Okay. Wait, it's saying no divisions on there. That's a bit strange. Right, let's take them off that because they will be doing a naval invasion from there to there. Okay, and then we will reinforce with these, and actually I've moved them up there. I don't want them up there, do I? Because they're not going to be doing that. Well, that's fine. Let's make sure that I get rid of those. They're not actually on there, are they? No, they're not on there. That's fine. That gives us a few places that we can actually update our invasion from. So it does mean though that we're going to be facing more troops, so up to 11, 102, 5, so that's 118, 127, 148, 150. It's nice to know it's nice and precise on that. So about 160 divisions that we're going to be facing. So we need 100 at least. That's going to be February 1939, so that's only 5 months away. What about these? That's this year, okay. Whoops. Why has that gone to... That's strange. And that's this year, okay. So that will give me updates for him, and it gives me 10 this year for there. Okay. And yes, we have the German Reich out here. Good, good, good. Right, he's ready. So he can go back to him. Communist threat defeated again. Not too sure how that actually affects China, because that seems to be a bit of a silly situation. No, instead of doing that, I want that, because we haven't done that yet. That's the point. How many ships have they got? 9. And they have got convoys. They have got aircraft, so it's going to make a difference. Talking of aircraft, how are we doing? We've got 94 fighters there. Carrier CAS. I mean, I could use the carrier fighters and the carrier... Oh, hold on. Can I? No, because I've got these being produced. So, that one actually. That must mean there is a navy out there, and I forgot these. No, they're not done, not yet. Right, they are green, so they're going to have to train up. They're nearly ready, so I'm going to tell them to come back. They can train up. Right, they are in the coast of Japan, so let's get their aircraft training up, because they are only green. Right, talking of green, he's green, so we'll get him doing that. Okay, need to do that. Get better bombers. Munich Agreement, so that means Czechoslovakia, Sudetenland has been taken. It is only November 1938 though, so it's still a bit early for a world war in earnest. Okay, that one's ready. Can join him. And then we have got these. Now these can go to him. how are we doing on artillery? See, his troops there, they're only 6 for support artillery, so we could actually do some of these. Actually, if we do those first. Get them swapped out. He'll be on par with these other divisions that are out there. Got another one. Wow. Thank you. Bridge blown. Oh dear. That ain't good. So that's more provocation. I'm gonna have to get them out training though. Join him. Mobilise the troops, prepare to go to war. Yeah, that's our second warning on that. Communist threat defeated. It seems to be loads. Oh, right. Did you see that? The Mexican junta joins the Axis. No, I don't want that. I want that one to join him. Now they are gonna be in another army. I could get him up to full strength, I suppose, up there. That would make sense, really. So let's and do one more. I'm not going to deal with the islands, not yet. I want to, but wow, that's 17 days for a self-propelled gun. I'm not going to moan at that. Medium tanks, here we come. Oh, we've run out of factories again. Okay. That's because they haven't been built yet. Alright, let's get that going on. Navy. They are good enough, I think, so let's stop those and have them join. That's a battle fleet, so that would be better for them. So that one and that one merge. How are they doing? There's only one that's actually green, so let's stop them. And we'll tell these to go and do this. Oh, they're already doing that as well, are they? Oh, fair enough, okay. Probably don't need to do that, so shift right click to remove a region. We haven't got any major convoys coming this way, so I don't think it's that much of an issue. We'll catch the Netherlands ones, I think, still come around there for supplies, so we'll keep it like that. That'll, so that's better. Okay, get them up to strength, and then we'll commit them to a force somewhere. They're there, aren't they? So conscription, please. That's going to give us battle bonuses. Right, we're having these everywhere. We're going to have to remember that we've got them on the home islands, Korea, and on that peninsula there, so it's going to get confusing otherwise. Right, they're done, so let's get another general. He was our replacement general, weren't he? But could do with somebody that's got a bit more supplies. Now that is 2.5%, so that does make a difference. So let's have him. He will be our... Who is Army 4? Pass. Join him. Their homeland, so they can stay there. They're not going to get anybody at the moment. He will be an invasion, so we'll keep our invasions under him. And can we get all of them to do this to that? Right. Let's change the Yamashita out to a bold colour. That's all the colours sorted. And we'll have him, because I want him to be distinctive. He's going to be red, bright red. Okay. Let's change him to a light blue colour. Okay. And then he will be a bolder blue colour. There you go, deep blue, I should say, not bolder. And then he is also teal, which is a natural selection, so that will be our invasions when it comes to it. Right, all is remaining is for us to kick the ball into the field when we're ready. Are we ready? Probably not on speed 4. We're not ready because we are working with the grand battle plan here, so let's just reduce that a bit to that. That's his order, and one click. Let's give him an order to do that. Why hasn't that worked? Because we're not at war with them. No, it's because I clicked on the wrong one. You didn't tell me, did you? Hey, that'll do. Right. So we've got 86 divisions. We need how many more are coming? I'm gonna reduce that. Actually, that can remain on that now. That'll be 15 divisions of those, won't it? Yep. Right. I think we're ready. Let's do it. Call allies. I'm probably not ready, but I'm ready. Okay. Yep. National focus has been bypassed. Right, they are attacking there, so we've got all these divisions here just doing nothing. So let's get them moving in. Have they been called in? I think they will be in a second or 3. So let's just stop that a second. He's ready to go. No units assigned. That's That's very odd. Select all. Can't add them to that order. Right, we're going to have to speed things up down here then. He's only got 4 divisions on there. Am I over my invasion limits? There's 4. There's no divisions on that. Got no other naval orders going on, have we? No. They will be there. We're not training anybody, are we? No. Why won't that... No divisions assigned to this order? Why not? Why can't I add the orders to there? That's a bit strange. I can do them there, but I can't do them there. We're going to have to launch there then. Um, 1939, so we've got these now, so let's go for that one. Right, we're going to have to do this slightly differently then, because I've got a problem with an invasion order. So I've got enough there to do one up to there. One to there. Get them straight over. Delete that. Move them into there, and then we'll come that way, hopefully. And then we will backtrack with these, because again that's not doing an order there for some reason. Because I haven't got enough convoys? I have no idea, there's something weird going on. Right, let's move these troops around. Get some troops moving down that way, which will be our 5 there. Right. that's one way of doing that, I suppose. Right, we need to do this. Don't let me do anything else. Gotta do that. National focus. See, we could do that now, I suppose. You watch when it comes to it though, the forces will just upset our balance. I'll get you moving to there, I think. Right, you lot pour in here. And where are we? Wow, 9 divisions there. Maybe not do that then. Apparently you're good, but not that good. I can persuade some of them to move, that would be good. They're going to move in there. No. Sure, I told you lot to halt. So now greens where we don't need them. Greens? No, let's have greens everywhere, but let's not have any reds where we don't need them. That's what I meant to say. Right, okay, so find yourself on there. Stop him. So that these can get through. Yeah, exactly. Good, good, good. Got there before him? Yes. Now he's got low organisation, so he could actually take him out. Right, supply. Right, need to do... let's increase that one. They're all 3s, so we should be okay with those. Medium artillery will come when we get more factories. Okay, that's a good invasion so far. However, I need all of you lot to there. Telling me that you can't do that. Move in. Hate actually putting troops up here because it's usually a pain in the arse. Sure, I'm asking you lot to actually stop what you're doing. I'm not asking you to move, so why are you doing that? I'm asking these guys to move, not anybody else. Right, where do we want him? I don't know, no, maybe there. So I want a 10 group to move into there. Right, let's not do that. Could actually beat him to it. In fact, all of them on there. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to expand to that. You reckon you can take on forces bigger than yourself? Well, go for it, if you think you can do it. Right, he's going to be our next invasion up north. It's going to be artillery sorted soon. And when I say soon, I mean about 3 years' time. Just why are they continuing to attack? Hold. Right, that is a good sign. We are actually full. We are importing oil from the Soviet Union, so that is probably why we're full. Now, our units here, we need to improve their division strength. So we can do that, but they are engaged in battle at the moment, so that's probably a bad thing to do. Right, any foreign troops coming from Menguko and Manchukuo will now go to... Ooh, not him, because he's actually full, so... yeah, probably him. Or him. The Mexican junta declared war on Guatemala. Right, these anytime soon. So, April. So, we've got a month. And we can put another invasion out there. Yep. It's literally another month. Right, Eastern China. Yep, that doesn't surprise me. Local infrastructure. Yeah, can't do a lot about that. We haven't got that one to play with, not yet. Or have we? We have. So, let's get them going. Oops, didn't want to do that. Not too sure what I'm doing. Let's do one-on-one. That's the escalator cause for the naval treaty. It's not going to affect us that much. Right, what aren't we doing? What should we be doing? That's 167 days. Let's do that. New rifles. Tell me that you can't support that. You need to go in there and do that. That's better. Alright, yeah, we need to increase the space here. He's moving... Where's he moving to? I'd like him to move into there. Cut him off. Possibility... Yeah, I'm going to say possibility of getting them moved out, maybe. Put pressure on there. Nope, you up there. Get them moved back. Alright, let him attack them. No, he's doing it the other way around, isn't he? Okay. So much for Czechoslovakia. Sorry, Czechoslovakia. Lovely place, lovely people, but... Ooh. Thank you very much, the German Reich. See if you go and change all of your... Italy joined Japan. Yeah, okay. Of course, that's going to happen, isn't it? That might cause a problem, actually. Shit. Okay, let's get this strategic bombing looked at. That's just reminded me again. Don't think we've got any resources there that we can do. Strategic bombers. We have there, but we need Eastern China and Southern China and Western China. We need all of the areas covered. Let's get command support on there and there, because that's a good thing. Right, have we got strategic bombers? One. Wow. Okay, we can't do a lot with that. Naval bombers. Tactical bombers we can put on there, so yeah, that would be good for him to have some tactical bombers. Whoops, that ain't the way to do it. Tactical bombers, man. Well, interwar bombers, I should say. So we'll have them do that, that, and they will be for him. Okay. Once we get some leeway going on, right, we need these guys to go kind of, yes, I can do it. He's telling me he can do stuff when he's not actually doing anything. So he's lying, because we should have taken this port by now, surely. In fact, that's what we'll do. We'll tell him he needs to get his hacked together, and he needs to do just that, just to expand it just a bit more. We get 4 ports into our area then. That's not such a good thing. We need to let them back off. Italy has accepted. Good, good. Okay, I thought they would actually do that. Can we do this? Oh right, okay. That's a new one. I didn't know that. Shall we get rid of them from our faction then? Because if they're going to have superiority over us, I don't think so. You can't kick it before 6th of July. Okay. That's always good to know. Okay, we need to move them to him, so let's get them moved over here. For some reason they're on the way by rail. Okay, going to a different port. That's a bit strange. Okay, we've got there. Well done. Okay. Can you support him? Can you actually get over there? You guys need to be moving closer to the front because we are stretching ourselves rather thin. Right, support that attack. Good. Don't support that attack. Just do something. Well, if you're not going to work down there, I'll get you working up here. Double up R. It's the sneaky little thing. I couldn't see it. Let's get them here. And then they can do, I don't know, maybe that. Take yet another port. Can try. That's a bit far. We haven't got the anti-air, not in our divisions yet. If we're doing strategic destruction, we need to be doing that. So we're still 21, okay. I think it's the infrastructure that's just not ready yet. 10 days and it's one more up. Should be okay on supply if we can get the infrastructure up. We need to reduce these divisions down here though. However, heat is in place, so let's get rid of that. Can I get you with 4 divisions to do that to there? Well, it's took it now, so I don't know what was going on with the invasions before. Something was. How long? 28 days. Oh. Yeah, Italy is almost capable of assuming leadership of this faction. Yeah, okay. We'll try and not let that happen. Okay, submarine operations is done, so what's going to help us out more? Probably I need to concentrate on, I don't know, it's 1939, isn't it? We are still doing that. We can only do one of them. It is 1939, so we ought to be concentrating on getting all this stuff up again, because we've neglected that. Got one of them that needs training up. Right, okay, so industry, let's get that train started. Right. Ooh, So I think the next invasion of China then is going to be in the next episode, because this has took a little bit longer than what I expected. Why aren't we moving in? Oh, that's why. Let's not do that. Let's just halt now. Everybody, just halt. Infantry expert, yes, please. Thank you. No, it's him, weren't it? He hasn't got one. None of those have got them. Another division. It's green. Right, I'm gonna add him to him, and then have we got any decent divisions that are ours? We have. So they are gonna join. Yeah, get him up to that. That's Dutch East Indies. They've still got ships out here. That is annoying. So we will select that one, and you can be on Strike Force, and you can be here, 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 and here. Not there then. Fine, not there then. Right, back on there. Navy-wise, we didn't have any of them. They're all docked, aren't they? That's holding position in South China Sea. We ought to have you on convoy raiding. Right, those two are on missions. Right, are we ready yet? No! Right, we're still defending. How are we doing on this territory here? It's still being built up. And our troops are not suffering now, but it's still... They've bloody taken that port back, bastards. I want that port back. Or I want another port. Right, he's ready. Let's get him going. And this will spread the troops out a bit more, so we then can start attacking in different places. And have we got any opposition there? No, so let's do this. That protects our port. Gains more. Get these in. Add them to that. And this will be another invasion that the Chinese cannot deal with. Hopefully. You can invite defection. Okay, can we get rid of that yet? I think that was the 6th of June, wasn't it? Or was it July? Right, you need to do that. And then you need to do this, that, and then that. Because I sent you in the wrong places, but they arrived in time. No, you stay on there, because you lot are going to have disorder. Not disorder, but disorder. Right, let's see, it is the 6th of June, let's go to Italy, and can I say to them... No, it's 6th of July, shit. I don't think that's gone up anymore, but however, it could be a problem. Right, it's coming to the end of the episode again, so you're leaving me with it. Thanks, bye. Okay, in the next episode, we will be conquering more of China. So, hope you like this episode. I'm going to do yet another back-to-back episode, so I will be doing the next episode now. See you in the next episode. See you later. Bye.